Last of the Suns by Alice Tuan, Summer 2018, Act 1. The whole stage is an ice rink. Lights up on General Sun, known to his family as Yeye, sitting on his throne. He's 100 years old today. His glasses are perched atop his head. He's awakened by his own snow. He registers that he's still in our world and immediately berates the sky.
Let me die! You! Let me die! You are stubborn, stripping my eyes until all is the wool fog of illusion! You will not let me sense the scenery and lead me to memory! You will let them tie plastic around my ears, pretending static ease, but my blaring brain! Oh, the echoes of the century's fears! You leave me hunched and ashamed, shriveled like dry anise plants and smelling like fermented eggs. You've destroyed my scent, as if all my prowess has been spent, as if I'm not strapping anymore. Who can comfort me now? I implore. Who can still feed my needs as a man? No one. Nothing. You call this a life? I command you, this instant, let me die!
Silence. Then Yeye throws a fit, stomping and pounding on his throat. His throat starts to move forward, and we hear the voices of Monkey King and Ace Pig.
Push! 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 Push!
What's that?
Push! Why are we? Push! Why are we pushing him? Shush! Pushing him! Shush! Pushing him back to the mortals!
Must I feel more of your retortals?
What?
Do I pinch up your snout till it snortles?
No.
So push just an itsy bit more!
Tell me why!
Push!
Why?
Push!
Who's there?
The throne stops.
Come out now!
You promise you'll spare?
I say no!
Yeye is looking for his glasses, trying to focus.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Damn it! I can't find my glasses. Who is it?
He continues to search for his spectacles. Monkey King and Ace Pig huddle.
We are his memories of Journey to the West.
Oh, no talking behind my back.
Of China's fairy tales, we are most known and best.
I help here, a man of luck.
No light.
Means fear.
What say you?
Severe.
Oh, this isn't funny anymore.
It's pathetic. A bore. Outside so tough, inside so meek. We don't need any more of these.
Monkey King pulls out a scroll.
Order here from our monk master Tang. Words only spoken, that should be sang.
Ooh, let's sing! Let's sing!
Where are the damned things?
Quote, Buddha cannot accept such a bloke of ego and attachment, unquote.
Speak clearly.
Yeye finally finds his glasses atop his head and focuses.
I'm sure the Western god would take him in, but he'd end up in hell for his slanty-eyed sin.
Lieutenant General King.
General Sun!
Major God.
I know. General Sun.
What took you so long?
Our map seemed all wrong.
Our journey to the far west has taken more time than we imagined.
About time you awaken.
Oh, like a kite in wind. How do we say? I need Bailey.
Ooh, shush.
Oh, can you bring Bailey to me? I need her one last time. Do you understand?
Why are we rhymers in his mind's land?
I miss your lips.
It says here, unconscious, his shadows.
Here comes hips.
We leap from the cracks of a brain that is addled.
Have mainly prepared for me a little peach mouth, closed and smooth.
I'm sorry, General, but you are the one who
Stupid monkey! Can't you see? I'm rotten as a mandarin's orange peel under this fog of California sun. Let's go to that place where we become one.
Remember what Buddha said.
Oh.
Things seem to move, but are really at rest. And they seem to go away, but really cease.
Skip over the Buddhist text.
Such things can only be understood by the spirit, and not in the dull, literal, human-centric folly of ordinary fact.
I command you to relieve me of this drug.
You cannot be eaten as you are so spiritually blank.
Eaten? Huh?
So weak that you can barely withstand the small inconveniences of your existence.
Die is to be eaten.
Your mealy
Nonsense.
flavor so disenthralls the appetites of our lush undermass.
Doctors have slashed my eyeballs. I cannot see with this framed glass swaying on my breechless
You
nose.
choose not to hear and do ignore. You're nothing but a century propped up for a pose.
I cannot hear the quick tongues of the young anymore. I only know the past. Commanding 5,000 troops in Sichuan for that lackbuster shake, beheading rows of rats, severing their spines, assassinating mayors for their concubines.
The air here is benevolent. And you, General Sun, string it up with your small mundane histories.
There's no beauty in my life, no touch.
You are not surrounded by beauty such. The stuffed chairs, the yarnish carpet. How many sheep shorn for such a sea of yarn? How many oranges pulped for such
I
colour?
command you, 8 pig, monkey king, enough of this play acting. You hide away on Mount Flower and Fruit before banality finds me and joins his pursuit. We can be gods as Chiang and I were in the compounds of Lushan, where we lived so high atop that mountain, the fog below us like a snowy lord. Oh, can we not be gods?
Can't.
What?
Have to consult your death agent.
Who is it?
The one who awakens you past this world of attachments.
Who is it? Who?
Knowing how and who is inspired by enlightenment.
And you have shooed her. Oh, oops!
It is a female.
The one you have failed.
What?
You must woo.
Who?
Woo!
Who?
Woo! This death muse.
Oh, when I cannot hear or see.
You are blind and deaf to both views. What an epic void. Go drink your tea.
Thinking of what I have done.
Twila stumbles in loaded, followed by 8 pigs, licking its chops. She collapses behind Yeye's throne, unknown to Yeye.
Time's a ticking, General San.
Who is it?
She's waiting.
Oh, tell me this instant.
She's hating.
Where has she been?
Tick, 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 tick.
It's Bailey.
Feet.
I'm sorry, Bailey. I'm sorry.
Feel.
I'm sorry. Come get me, Bailey. I'm sorry.
Compassion, General San. Not these empty words. Feel what you have done. Each stab, each bind, each murder. Then you will know what a vile nausea you are to this world, and why it constantly convulses.
Yeye retreats. Yaya retrieves his tea and walks towards the microwave during the next speech.
Oh, this is absurd. A little mealy-mouthed measles telling me to feel. Feeling is for the meek who wait to be acted upon. Nothing can get accomplished with feelings. You think Shanghai Sheikh puppet when surrounded by jets and colors that he would buckle into his fear? No! He thought about the treachery of Mao skinning his country with the hairy foreign Kalmark's beast. If I wanted feelings, I would have stayed in my village and remained a fisherman. Felt the air waft in empty gut. But my brain, the elders of the village saw my intelligence and cultivated it. I've passed all tests, ascended in rank and commanded 5,000 troops to near victory. I've spent a century thinking, and now I must bow my feelings down, cold told to death in the form of a woman. How many sorries can one utter in a lifetime? Besides, what could one feel for a woman but pity for such useless inaction?
Yaya attempts to warm his tea in the microwave, but cannot find the start button. The piercing beeps awaken Twila, his granddaughter, home after a 5-year absence. She is punky, with spiky blonde hair, blue contacts and combat boots. She rifles through a messenger bag, finds an empty pill bottle, then comes to the bottom of her bag, getting a bit frantic.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, no, not 98 minutes. Too long. Look, yeah. Look at the numbers.
Is it brother? Why
1, 0, 0, start.
Microwave starts.
yeah. Is it fixed?
It's not broken, but to start you need to press the button.
This one?
Yes, but not again and again. Don't you see the light?
Say it again. Clearly. You know I can't hear.
Yeah. You only hear what you want. Button on. No point.
Okay, don't shout.
She finally finds a pill at the bottom of her bag, blows dust off of it, pops it into her mouth. The microwave beeps. Yaya's tea is warm.
Come, yeah, your tea is ready.
Oh,
Come, let's sit and chat.
She helps him to the table. They sit. He loudly sips.
How are you, yeah? How are you?
fine. And are you
Getting by.
fine?
Fine.
Long uncomfortable pauses. Twila, nauseous from pills and estrangement, tries to find words as Yaya continues to sip.
Happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday.
Birthday? Your birthday?
No, you, yeah, you. 100. 100.
Thank you. Thank you.
Twila assesses Yaya's comprehension.
Are you happy to see me?
Happy birthday.
Did you miss me, yeah?
Huh?
Miss me. Twila, me. Granddaughter, me.
Twila, good. Number 1.
Do you forgive me?
Give me?
Forgive.
Oh!
Just say, I forgive you, Twila.
You, Twila.
I. Say I.
Oh!
Give you.
You.
Give you.
You.
Twila.
Twila.
I forgive you,
Forgive
Twila.
Twila.
Close enough.
You.
1 down, 2 to go.
You skating.
Twila convulses.
Twila,
Huh?
have you taken breakfast?
Huh?
Have you taken lunch?
No. Have you?
Egg sandwich.
1 piece of bread or 2. Dark bread or white bread?
Egg.
Dark or light?
Egg sandwich.
How many? 1 egg or 2?
How many? 1. Just 1. cholesterol.
Oh. So, tomato slices, prunes, or cottage cheese?
Egg!
Hashed, fried, mashed, or baked?
Egg sandwich! Egg sandwich!
Of course, General Son. Coming right up.
Egg sandwich! Egg sandwich!
Yes, General Son. Your command is my wish.
Quilla,
Yo,
what time is it?
it's time to die.
2?
Noon.
1?
Close enough. Yes, it's 1.
Tuna looks closely at Yeye's face, feels the jowls of his cheeks, brushes his eyebrows with her finger.
Yesterday, I was at the East River. With this bottle, you know. I was gonna do it there. Put myself to sleep. Fog was thick. I mean, I know what's at the beginning. I see what's at the end. Why should I forge into the middle? Whatever I do in life ends up kind of pitiful. Like you. But then, right before my eyes, a mouthful of pills, and right before my eyes, the fog clears, and the sky's canvas has a couple of blots of clouds. That became your face. Your face. And then thunder awakens me like your hands applauding. You always clap for me. I thought, Yeye's calling me. Yeye knows who I really am. The first one to skate with me. Topanga. Let's go to Topanga. You held both my hands. My small hands. And the next thing you know, it was one hand. You pull me along, I balance, just one finger. And after a month, no hands. You let go. I could on my own. Yesterday. Big puffy clouds were your cheeks, and right above me, ragged streaks were these eyebrows. I spit all the pills out into the East River and rushed, and came here. Did you miss me, Yeye? Did you see my face in the sky? Do you even know I've been away for 5 years?
Quilla,
Yes, Yeye, yes.
is it 1 in the morning or 1 at night?
Disorienting light shines in Yeye's eyes. First wife appears at the general's side. She is dressed in dark, rich Chinese apparel, circa 1920s China, with white hair swept back in a bun. She holds an onyx back scratcher.
Gee, we have new neighbors? Something actually moved on this cul-de-sac.
We found her in the well. Again.
First wife?
Pathetic stoned girl fell into the well again.
My leg is dead?
When it is light, Yeye, is it day or night?
Stop giving her that Szechuan joke.
She can't take the pain off her feet and complaint and complaint.
Night or day,
She
Yeye?
never shuts up and she...
Night or day,
It is
Yeye?
day. It is day.
Very wise, General Son. You will go far in your military career. I do believe it is happy hour.
She goes to send for a bottle of scotch. The mindscape shifts. General Sun paces. It is Lushan, China, 1925. First wife, played by the same actor as Neely, stands at attention.
Day. It is day. Day is the worst time to move. All movements can be seen, so we must move swiftly. In fog. Fog is good. Fog is good. This thick Wu-Lu-Shang fog is best, for we can hide and move at the same time. Brilliant, General. Brilliant. Perfect clocking it is. Like General George Washington. He crossed the river in blind faith. He couldn't see, but he knew his enemy couldn't either. Cowards would wait till they could see, but brave General George Washington, he rode through the haze, clear about the other side. All was still, and he moved invisibly. That is what we must be. Invisible. Quiet. Visible and quiet, so the enemy won't know we are here. Did you hear that, Meili? My little pitch mouth, Meili. I'm gonna need a little something of yours, Meili.
She's drinking with that disloyal monkey of a lieutenant.
Bring it to me.
She's weakened you, general husband.
You need some amusement before we leave for Seychelles. Have you prepared me right away? I like the glossy stuff.
She is diseased.
I'm having a little game of lop with other generals. It's good, new batch of comic crips to line up and lop. Last time it was 10, well, 9.5. One didn't quite fall off his neck. But this time I'll do it. I will. Double-digit lop.
Sell her. I tell you, sell her.
Let it drink, then drag it in. A good wife.
As I command.
General Sun exits gracefully, passes HP, who speaks from a bottle of scotch. We hear Maylee's drunken voice.
Gilbert! Gilbert, you beast freaks! Gilbert!
Monkey King Rose Maylee, played by the same actor, in on the kitchen table. She wears red Chinese opera. Her hair is straight back, black falling length. She's vicious and flat. Monkey King and HP play catch to the scotch.
I'll have you minced and stuffed into beach round pig! And don't think I can't clap your ass in this table, monkey freak, and eat your raw, pulsating brain. Ha!
Drunk again. When will you stop?
Get off my back, monkey of a shriveled wench.
First wife hits Maylee with a back scratcher.
Again.
Hits.
Again, harder!
Many hits.
Over here, you missed the spot!
You thankless one harlot. You have duties. Go tend to General Sun. Maylee?
That peeled, rotten grape. He's a ball of molded snot. You go suck on him for a while.
You have been paid. Silver drained from
Don't tell me my pride.
We relieved your family of famine.
Where are the other congs ready to spread wet on his command? What a soft, tiny command it is for such a loudmouth coward.
You do not speak like that.
I do, mother. Mother who sleeps with father, who sleeps with me.
I am not your mother. I am the first wife of General Sun. You obey me. I never wanted you in the consortium. That twist in your infant kick. Something was not right.
The way you harangue.
Where are your manners?
Where are my feet?
She slams her feet on the table.
Look
They
at
spot
these.
ice skates.
Prawn peats for toes. Like a permanent blade in my arch. Where to balance? There was no emperor when they purchased me for your husband. What about 1911? Dr. Sun Yat-fucking Sen? Western puppet, huh? Democracy kicked in, and he still had this done. How revolutionary to buck trend with a retrograde style, some ancient fashion for new power. Coward!
Your parents are thieves.
My parents sold me. Such empty guts. How did they get so poor? Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
Your parents couldn't melt 15,000 cocoons to spin these silk sleeves. Couldn't feed you tender, rich flesh. Couldn't ornament your hair with glittering geometries. Or pluck schools of duck for softness to lay your stubborn head upon. Your belly sated, your skin aglow, such a glut of beauty, and all you do is wail.
My feet! My feet! My freak fucked feet!
They cried their storm.
I am stuck to limp on stump.
They begged me.
Oh, stop it. Like this history is supposed to contain grief. Posture some reason for enduring this mess. Pitiful people sell daughters to heroes of the highest degrees. Blanket, basket, pillow, casket. This is so efficient.
Drunk. Babbling.
Then kill me. Kill me whole, not lollying in some halfway netherworld, some arrow for the ascending. If I can be bought, then I can be tossed. But don't keep breaking the arches. Kill me complete.
Here, we are but silhouettes of General Sun's faulty memory.
My feet! My feet! My freak fucked feet!
He's left out the part where you were so inebriated from the fixes that you fell into the well. His memories are only of victory.
Okay, gentlemen, line 10 of those comic grips out for me.
Lieutenant General King, Monkey King, and Major Go, 8 Pink, line up 10 kneeling comic prisoners.
Go, lady. Sober up, huh? Make him see you. Appeal to his heart. Let us be done with this trapping head of his. We can refreed memories. We can end this heartless looping. I beg of you, Meili.
Meili wavers, feigns, totally loaded. Monkey King and 8P grow Meili away. First fight follows. General soon addresses the 10 colonies.
Well, comrades, where is your fat red man to save you now? You're given the opportunity to change your minds, to stop believing in China's worst rat. The man who wants to wipe our great cultural slate clean and fill it with the foreign bubble of spineless idiots who glorify the law and Tao. Now, comrades, it seems the only righteous thing to do is to sever your heads from your heart and re-purify your silhouettes. Silhouettes because you are not worthy enough to be made of flesh. You are in luck, comrades. Here now, with one sweet swing, I will relieve you of your red thoughts. So, stick those rednecks out and let's go!
He makes one great swing, almost gets stuck at the 10th until he snaps. A crowd cheers. Nearly walks by. The general pants heavily and falls asleep. We continually hear his epicentric snore. Monkey King and 8P shake their heads. The scene will slowly shift into a park as we hear birds tweet. Monkey King and 8P cast away from General San's victorious mind.
What's happened? He's wasted himself. No energy to think of us.
So, what now?
Well, we're back in his, uncoon shoes. Never needs us when he wins, only to console him when he loses. Just like in his childhood days.
Remember when we were his pals? When he was a loner because he came straight from the village to take the exams, and all the other kids were from elite families, and were all laughing at his country bumpkin jacket and the mending on his cloth shoes.
He read our 100 episodes of Journey to the West over and over again.
I think,
These mortals up first.
well,
Looping nostalgia to get them through the present.
Actually, I think,
Do you?
I think,
Do you now?
I think,
Get the pig.
General fears death.
So?
I thought he wasn't supposed to fear anything.
Who told you that?
Great men aren't scared. That's why they're great.
No, pig. Great men are scared, yet they continue nonetheless.
Continue nonetheless. That's stupid.
You're stupid.
I'm not stupid.
You are.
Just because I don't know every detail of your story.
Where was I born?
From some stone egg on Mount Flower and Fruit.
What am I famous for?
Why do we have to talk about you all the time?
What am I famous for, 8Pig?
Popping some immortal pills.
And mastering the magic arts from a Taoist immortal. And shape-shifting. And flying. And ridding the monkey kingdom of the monster. Oh, and my staff.
You pass as one of them now. Talking inconsist. Whatever.
Girth and size look to praise you. Look at the big, mega, super large, grand, gigantic, humongous, gargantuan, inflated mentality of this Western world.
I'm hungry.
It will all pop.
What's that?
What's a bag of pork rinds?
We are here to awaken him, not dine.
Live so long, and you end up eating yourself. Look what they've done to our skins.
Abstain.
It's mine.
What about your 8 abstinences?
Hey, you're mushing them. 8 abstinences apply where we came from. We are here now, and no abstinences around.
8P lastly crunches the pork rinds.
It's not food. It is amusement.
Who could resist this crunch?
Perverse.
my mouth is so loud.
One is to live out life reminded that one exists from the sound of a bite.
Invading light. Nearly stands as if addressing a press conference from Hong Kong.
Ice skating is a perfect combination of muscularity and grace. Who's that? You must be strong as a workhorse, yet billow like a silk banner.
Is it the goddess of mercy?
You must
Bringing light.
You must duel as a prince, yet delight as a princess.
Cameras flash.
Let us run and hide!
But we are but thoughts flying around, just in case. How the mortals cannot see us.
Invading light increases.
Not as invisible as we think.
Monkey King and XP hide as Neely takes a seat in the park. Yes, notes can still be heard faintly.
Why do these thoughts come back to me now? Go away, thought. Go away.
Monkey King and XP hide. She composes herself, then sings a Chinese tune.
Don't try it. I've nothing in my purse.
We are,
She knows us.
we are the Imperial,
The gardeners.
Yes. And you are here to,
My car broke down. I'm just resting. Headed home.
home, yes.
Don't think I understand your peasant dialect. Are you both from Taiwan?
Mount Flower.
Yes. And you?
I came here to study.
A scholar. A scholar of?
Mathematics.
Oh, numbers! You're an accountant.
Yes, for the Par Victorious General's son. You've heard of him.
Why, yes. We're his und schoon stoos.
His,
You are a worker of the general?
he's my father-in-law.
Oh, family of General's son. All privilege. All privilege.
Oh, stop it! It's America now. It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. It matters to us Chinese. And you bear the general's heirs?
I bear them.
Warrior sons and delectable daughters.
I have no daughter, only a son.
A son is good. Better to carry the name.
We're more useful.
Not here. Daughters do just as much. Some can make millions. Others can become champions. Here, anything is possible with hard work.
Kind daughter-in-law of General Sun, we don't mean to upset you.
Why did you say daughter?
You said you had none.
I don't. How do you presume I did?
I haven't taken lunch yet.
Are you some kind of communist spy?
What?
Seeking to take General's son to punish him for his past?
No, not us. Not us.
You know her. You know where she is?
No she. There is no she.
Surely you've heard of her. Tweena Sun, world famous ice skater.
Who is she?
Our Asian American hope.
Asian American hope.
The whole world knows her. You must have heard of her, especially in Taiwan. She's been missing for 5 years. Well, whatever you're holding from me, gentlemen, whatever it is, if by chance you know of her, tell her she's a big success.
A big success.
Yes. Tell her she single-handedly killed, she broke, she lost the face of her mother. And only a shell, only half a shell of her mother is left.
Neely continues a long march.
I am not understanding.
We must be careful.
How can she know us?
Perhaps mortals.
Share thoughts.
Not very original.
A loud hip-hop bass, each touches 8 feet in monkey General San enters with his coat of medals and some sweatpants. The bass beat becomes General San's founding on an upstanding coffin-like pantry. We hear young Hoping's voice.
Hoping,
Yes, sir.
my youngest son.
Yes, sir.
How old are you today, Hoping?
8, sir.
You gonna grow up to be a brave general like your daddy, Hoping?
Please, sir.
Are you afraid to die?
I cannot see, sir.
You'll get used to it. This is practice. To toughen you up, my son. You afraid to die?
Please, Father.
Answer me. Are you afraid to die?
Can I come out, sir?
Demons are watching you from walls, sharpening their teeth to devour you. Fear makes tender flesh, and the longer you are shivering with that hole in your gut, faster they will pluck you up and feast. Know this darkness.
Kalamp, the booming hip-hop resumed. General San gracefully walks to the table in preparation for his egg sandwich. On his way over, he very self-consciously cuts a grand epicentric fart. We have now completely shifted back to the Sun House in the present day. Sunny, 17, enters. His hair is his mind and outrageously styled. He wears a Walkman and holds a fistful of plastic packages. Radio Shack, Rite Aid, Paul Michel Salons, Sharper Image.
I'm proud to be American in every way. Take a look at my head, got a lot to say. Don't call me no sushi, no chicken chow, man. Take a beef belt, man, take away the pain. We love my style and my sleep hot muscle. Take a ride in my cool for this Lamborghini hustle. Confucius, that wimpy talking about the booty fret. Steady, cutie, quick chicks while I'm smiling at. Flick up my pickup, ain't a penny with ease. I'm red, white, and blue. I wanna look Chinese. Hey dude, what's cooking?
Egg sandwich!
Huh?
Egg sandwich!
Sunny turns off the beats, unplugged his ears.
Got the uniform on, huh?
Sunny rolls out an ancient hanger in the antenna TV.
Gonna play soldier for your BT, old man.
Egg sandwich!
Twila appears with the sandwich.
All right already.
Ye loudly starts to devour the egg sandwich.
Whoa, scary. Twitter, dude, blonde, blue eyes, wrong skin.
Look at you, Sonny.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Look at you.
Thriller-san, figure skating loser of the world.
5 years and you look like some action hero wannabe.
Been working out, benching 250. What are you? Out of some concentration camp? And eyes like tiny balls?
Someone pissing yours?
There are rings with your face grounded in like footprints at grown Chinese. Couldn't handle the pressure. Couldn't get the goal. Now what's in your eyes? Pop them out, Thriller. Pop them out. Pop them out. Pop them out, Whitey.
Fuck you, Sonny. Steroid junkie. Shrink your balls and turn your eyes yellow. What have you done lately?
First string varsity left tackle.
Countering the right testicle.
You should know you suck so many.
Sunny! Where did you come from?
Moles, stones, shopping.
Sunny pounds his fist onto his head.
You're dead to mom, you know? Fossilize that moment you tore off from the rib. How? How could you rip her out like that?
I'm not a machine. Had to stop the madness.
Couldn't show her face in public. When Betty came out of her room, she just started going out to Chinese school. Do you know how she was the queen of Chinese school? Every Saturday morning, serving punch and cookies, ringing that little bell between classes.
So she's okay now?
I know about you and the hockey team.
You don't know jack shit, Sonny.
Telling you her tricks.
They hit me.
That's what hurt her.
That I became invisible?
I know about you, sister. You did the whole team. Night before your Olympics trials.
I did not do the whole team.
Then you did it for the whole team,
You
right?
believe that shit in the press over your own blood?
Look at me. I'm a gold. I'm the true champion in this house. Their college is looking at me, looking to recruit me. I'm gonna make back big bucks so mom and dad can at least get a new car.
Whatever.
They went on debt for you.
Dreams cost.
They're still paying off the rent. Look at our bogus wallpaper, dingy daylight. We can't even get a new TV.
TV is evil.
Nothing gets replaced unless it falls off this last Scotch tablet. Mom and dad are still wearing clothes from 1981. All I know is not gonna be as simple as smoothing it over with a sorry. I don't know what they're gonna get them through, what's gonna get them through your side, you know?
Sonny, I need you on my side. No, I need you to listen.
5 years, Trina. Not even a damn phone call. I had to bring them back from California.
Confucius said,
Don't use Chinese on me.
when parents are alive,
That shit don't apply here.
a son should not go abroad.
Whatever.
Or if he does, he should let them know where he goes.
So?
Doesn't say shit about daughters.
So, confusion.
Where's Baba?
Dad, shopping. Gold. I'm sick of this snobby puppy 3-year-old routine. Who cares where anyone is?
Where's Mama?
Hairdressers.
Huh?
Hairdressers. Gold. Where's the Scotch tail?
Oh, where did she go?
Hairdressers. Hairdressers. Hairdressers.
Your hair is shit.
Picking on my hair, old man.
He pulls out a piece of scotch tape.
What did you say? Don't talk so quick.
Sunny taps Yeye's mouth shut.
There. Now ask.
Sunny switches on the TV. Bang, bang, banging on it for reception.
You fucking jerk, Sonny.
What?
Yeye removes tape from his mouth, weighting it up into a small ball and throwing it at Sunny.
This is your grandfather, the man who commanded 5,000 troops and killed communists, the man whose blood and seed you come from.
I'm sorry. Is it Asian American History Month again?
Sunny turns his Walkman on full blast. Trilla is numb.
Excellent. Twitter #1.
Bang, 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 bang. Sunny tries to get reception.
Shit piece of crap.
Bang, bang, bang.
How can you even see through that debris?
Takes an abstract mind.
Knock knock on the plexiglass into Sonny's world.
Go, Trilla, go. Go, Trilla, go. Go, Trilla, go.
What's in the bag?
Go, Trilla, go. Go, Trilla, go.
She grabs it.
Unleash that.
What is it?
She looks in the bag.
Yes, birthday present. Give it.
You can't give this to Yeye.
What am I violating now?
What time is it?
See? See? It's perfect.
Huh? What time?
It's 1.
Fucking twat. It's always 1 o'clock.
Giving a clock in Chinese sounds the same as sending one to death.
Whatever, Trilla. I'm just being practical. Cause the old man is fucking driving me insane, okay? You're here after a long ass time being absent. You haven't had to be entertaining the old man. Answer all his inane questions. It gets kinda hard when the person we are trying to respect is fucking regressing back to a 3-year-old, you know? You know what I'm saying? Fucking whoa! 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 So don't go all precious and knowing on me now. Cause you just don't realize how hard it's been.
Well, it's been hard on me too, okay?
I understand. I understand the pressure that was on you. I understand how mom is a slave driver. I understand how dad is up to his ears in taking care of the old man. But I can't stand to think of him in an old home with the tubes up his nose. I understand it all. And I would appreciate it if you stop giving this unsolicited, lame Asian American advice. Just because I look like it, it doesn't mean I have to inherit the pain and the injustice and the stuttering and the victimness and oh, how white he has been adjusted. I'm not into it. I like purity. Looking at one culture at a time, okay? I know it's kind of shallow for you other types. For you white people, For you hyphenates who want to maximize your being with whatever. But dude, this is my choice. And in this country, they still allow shit like that, okay? Now, do you mind? Now, please, move out of my line of vision. Please.
I thought I could get into their head. You know, the Chinese thing, but then it really split me apart to think Chinese believe that girls, that they're useless.
They're not the only ones.
Sonny!
What? It's true. That's why Mom was driving you so hard away from that. You're blocking.
Sonny, I need you to help me back through. I'm dying inside. I'm killing myself.
Yeah, I feel your pain. But it's gonna take time, Twila.
He signals her to move out of the way.
Yeah, okay.
She exits, holding her head as if a migraine has struck. Sunny watches TV. Yaya watches the pantry.
This is death. Know it. Demons are watching you from walls, sharpening their teeth to devour you. Psst!
Yaya sits still.
Oh man, are you afraid to die? Are you afraid to die? Fear makes tender flesh.
Shh, old man.
Longer, you are still and shivering with that wound in your gut. The faster they will pluck you up and feast. Are you afraid to die?
Yeah. What's going on inside the 100-year-old head? Who are you talking to in that pit there?
Sunny reaches into one of his bags and pulls out a Playboy mag.
What happened?
Someone wants you to see them.
You see monkey?
Dude, yeah? Spring some.
Pig?
You wanna talk some pork, man? This is totally universal, huh? Check my latest wage.
Yaya looks and looks and looks, adjusts his glasses.
A white one.
You want it, yeah? You want it?
Sunny presses the centerfold against Yaya's face, then slowly has the magazine go down on Yaya. Yaya laughs, claps.
You like that, yeah? Yeah. How do you live your life without getting any?
Maylee slowly moves out of the pantry, a pair of ice skates hanging around her neck. She slyly approaches the general. Sunny is passionately watching the Kings hockey game on TV. The general is elated when Maylee puts the blade of one of her skates up to his throat.
You ready?
You stink of opium.
I'ma mince you and fry you up with some garlic. How's that sound?
Oh, is one so lame to kill me?
Fix me. One more time, please. Please, please.
This used up death music.
Fix me.
Let us get it over and done with. I'm ready.
What? No speech?
1, 6, twice. Right here, across this vein.
Fix me first.
Death cannot be this pathetic.
Just fix me.
You are soft and succulent. Your feet just the length of my finger.
Fix.
I wanted to bite them off when I first saw you. 1 day old. I wanted to preserve those tiny feet.
We had the Republic, a president, queues cut, units restored, but I couldn't keep
Kings! Yes! Kings rule!
Maylee sees the blue glow of the TV.
Blue, gray, opium.
She clicks into Crave, cross towards the TV with urgency.
It was more out of curiosity than taste to have this status symbol upheld for hundreds of years.
Maylee is in front of the TV. Bad reception. Sunny gets up.
And then your feet corroded into deformity. That quite frankly made me convulse, not to mention the stench, pus, decay.
Maylee takes a hit off the TV. Sunny bang, bang, bang.
Gonna make me miss it.
The cure before disease. Blue rays I crave.
She takes another hit. Sunny bangs.
Relief sad and lit, like setting suns. I scream no more.
She collapses. Sunny sits back down.
Go!
Go, kings!
Go, dear chemists! Have a new feather canopy bag for you!
Yes!
We hear the TV commentator on the night of Twilla's falling.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
We hear the rustle of plastic bags. Lights shift back to the Sun house in the present day. Hoping 54 enters with plastic bags of groceries. He walks a circle around General Sun. He stops in front of Sunny, disgusted by his inaction.
My pops,
Whose junk's all this?
it's no junk. It's year's birthday present.
Move it. Move all your
Wait,
junks.
wait! Change the title, commercial almost here.
Move. Now.
Sunny slags over to his things, moves in slow motion, with impatience, hoping slides Sunny's stuff off and puts his groceries on the table.
Careful, Dad. There's breakable stuff in here.
Then breakable stuff in here too.
Careful with her.
Where did you come from?
None of your business.
Chill out, dude. You're bringing me down.
Chill, Sama, chill. I am not your dude.
Where did he come from?
You didn't feed the dog last night.
Well, I forgot, okay, oh man? Just sleep.
I work all day, come home. Have to look at such mess and slope. Nothing moving.
Don't worry, Dad. Cold war is over. Give you engineers your working papers in no time.
You think some joke about my job? I be laid off. You no more fun. You work.
Don't worry. Mom will bring home the bacon.
You think you some kind emperor? I do everything. And you can't remember one small thing like feeding the dog.
Hi, Dad. How's it going?
And what? You think you are the Empress Dowager? Go get her groceries.
Nice to see you too, Dad.
Shit! I missed the call. You made me miss the call. Kings, fuck kings.
Where did you come from? Where did he come from?
From you. Yeah, he came from you.
Me? What about me?
Who are you? Some CIA spy. Why do you ask so many questions?
Me? What about me?
All you keep is eyesight.
I was pumping with Steve. We're up to 250 on the press.
What about the poor family dog?
All of us dogs.
Twila exits to get groceries.
God! Since when did the dog become such a force in this family?
God. Anytime you're not happy, it's God. Get out of here. I don't want to sing your slope.
Sunny gets up groaning.
Don't cross me, old man!
Hey, you watching the TV?
You just told me to leave.
I'm talking about if you do not watch, turn off it.
10 of it? 10 of it? You're fucking with me, old man. 10 of it shit? Speak right, would ya? Say it right. Just remember, I'm benching 250.
Sunny exits.
Put you in street, then show me 250.
Monkey King appears, well tanned. H-Pig is constantly crunching pork rinds, the noise of whose head.
Monkey King!
I have just returned from the furnace of the Imperial Palace, where the Emperor ordered me banned. But I escaped with a mere time. Don't I look fabulous?
Never mind. My death news is defective.
Now, why is that?
Please, Monkey King, as your equal, let me join you
Impossible. I am to my hideaway on Mount Flower and Fruit, where jasmine elixirs and persimmon transfix.
Oh, take me from this bland suburb where only bad memories haunt.
Bland? All these metal boxes, shiny and reflective.
Monkey King presses a button on the microwave. Bip lifts away in pain. HP keeps pressing buttons.
Stop it! Just like in our story! The Monk Master Tang always controlled the wild monkey with a cap that clamped him down on his head. Here, we can just press a button! Not so powerful after all, huh, Monkey King?
I say help!
HP does.
It is fire by buttons. Needs magic to start. To my dumb senses, it is broken. Please, take me away.
Triller enters. Yaya sips tea loudly. Hoping puts groceries away.
Who is she? So young, with large feet, and hair of harvested wheat.
My granddaughter.
Your progeny? You have twisted the spirits, dueled with nature, and now the blight is apparent.
I thought you never want to see us again.
Not many people live to be 100.
Huh? You just come see Yeye, no one else. There, look. Satisfied? Now go.
That's unfair, Dad. And untrue.
Fair. You want fair. Fair is weather. Weather is fair. There, take it. True? What is true?
What time is it?
I missed you, Dad.
Yaya moves to warm his tea in the microwave.
That is not true.
It is. I did. I missed you.
That is just word. Say it, it disappears. If you miss me, your action will tell me. You would write me a letter. You would call so I don't worry. You would come back home to pay off.
I couldn't, Dad. I was lost. I didn't know what to do to stop, to end it all. I'm not some excelling machine to brag to
You
others
come from
about.
background, not bag lady, whatever you are.
All of you are the ones with the bags.
What? Are you confused? You think you are men?
Oh, drag is equal opportunity.
You look sick. Maybe you do. Why are you sleeping around?
Gosh, Dad, I don't sleep around that much.
As far as I'm concerned, you are a virgin.
Hard to stay a virgin when you're showing it to the public. They looked at my crotch every time I kicked.
You fall so many times. I watch on TV. It was the first time that guy on TV didn't know what to say.
Good. Silence is better than those babbling idiot heads.
They cut away. Didn't want to show him such American figure. People are laughing at us. I can hear it from TV.
I'm not the one to depend on for your victories.
You broke us with money, spirit, everything. You don't know.
But I do know. That's why I'm here. I need to tell Mom.
There's nothing she wants you hearing from you, believe me.
Just to say sorry. I'm sorry, Dad.
Please, Tina. You didn't have to clean up after the quake. Big and messy. I'm too tired to leave it again.
And maybe I was wrong. I was under the impression that family was blood, which means whatever you do or did, that the family could see, smell past the stink, guide you through life no matter the mistakes. But this club mindlessly following. Shit! Family is a pack of lemmings that keep telling themselves, there's no cliff. The goddamn cults. And sometimes you gotta stop the brainwashing. Make them open their eyes and look at the world as is, Dad. As is. Tradition is a warp of reality.
8-Pig whispers to strategy in Yaya's ear. Bip from the microwave. Monkey King and pain. Yaya retrieves his tea, leaves the door open. 8-Pig watches Twila and Hoping's dialogue much like ping pong.
The world is cruel, Twila.
You don't gotta tell me that.
And tradition, Twila, tradition is a pillow, a place to sleep with the cruelties more comfortable.
Why didn't you just tell me that before? Huh, Dad? Just a clue like that.
I'm thinking of it now because I am too tired of all it.
I'm at the end, Dad. This is my last try. I'm unable to love without getting over it. That's why. That's why.
Go back to where you're coming from. Everything just started to get better. Maybe next year you come. Go away for your dad. Because she just started now to have shine in her eyes.
What time is it?
Time to go, Yeye. What do you need, Yeye? What?
I need nothing.
Twila moves to leave. Yeye won't let her go.
How long this door open?
Sonny used it last.
Sonny! Sonny! Come here now!
Who's there? Who's there?
Sunny enters.
Carl, what's wrong? All I hear is massacre down here. I have to scream and shout because nobody listening. You see that the light on? Yeah? What does that mean? Fucking quiz show hour! It means it's open. Did I get it right? Okay, I'll shut the door. Is that what you called me for?
Sunny kicks the door shut.
Don't do it, old man. I'm bigger. I'll pop your head off with a twist. Watch so much TV. You think it easy? Get out of here.
Is it fixed?
Dude, technically, you used it last. I'm not no dude.
Someone answer me. Is it fixed?
We live in a democracy, and I've been falsely accused.
Is it fixed?
It's not broken.
Then why didn't it work this morning?
You do not touch this oven. Understand?
Not like he's playing with fire.
Understand? I know you hear this.
What's all this screaming, you burnout creatures?
You do not touch this.
I touch what I like. Can you fix it?
I do not want you to touch this. Don't touch it.
I've touched it all and now you want me to stop. Is it broken?
Just eat and sleep and go your way.
Is it broken?
If it goes 100 minutes, it will kapow kaboom.
That's my touch. Is it broken?
Yes! It's broken, it's broken, it's broken, it's broken.
True. What is true?
Will you fix it, Hoping?
Hoping explodes. He gets his shiny red toolbox and marches around with it.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Twila looks for a bag. Hoping culminates his tantrum by presenting his shiny red toolbox.
I'll fix it.
When?
Hoping slams the toolbox in front of the microwave. Tools fly.
Now! I'll fix it now. Just don't ask anymore. Just don't ask.
So temperamental as a woman. And I guess you comply in the end.
Brilliant, General! Brilliant!
You are the winner!
Nearly enters as Twila exits. Nearly tries to escape. Twila blocks the path.
I'm not a ghost. I'm not a demon. I'm 24 years old now, Mom. Even if I was world champion, my career would be over by now. I wasn't cut for eyes, Mom. I'm here. I'm alive. I hate the world too. I'm like you.
Don't touch me.
I'm like you, Mom.
No, you're not. You're not like me. Look at you. You disgust me.
I'm like you inside. Inside, I'm like...
Always against me. You haven't the flesh or mind for when you gave up. You gave up! I should have known. We saw demons in the park. I should have known.
Mother, look at me. After all this, my losing and my hair, I'm much more. I'm a person. Please see, I'm your flesh and blood.
You are certainly not like me. You are nothing like me.
Nearly storms off. Two lights now. Light fades. End of Act 1.
Wins? Oh, just lucky, Millie. Just lucky. Come down and play, Millie. Come down and play with me on my birthday. And I see the battle of my childhood. You want me to say it in the Western tongue? Here I am speaking as you command. Try your hand, Millie. A lucky hand. That is all it is. It takes no skill, no will, just luck in the hand. Build the walls. Stack them with the right sticks, the right ways, the right words, and win. Yes, you, Millie. You like the left. Because you could keep your feet and work like an equal. You really want to work after a life of lounging and leisure. You think King Left was better? That Mao Zedong was better, huh? The bastard! Oh, that talk of peas and blanks like bullshit! The beauty of the blank mind, double bullshit! What does our good revolutionary friend do while the peasant is mindlessly chanting as if Mao is Buddha himself? Goes to Hangzhou and Sangzhou to capture the prettiest of concubines. Oh, excuse me. Let's go, them comrades! He himself fetishizes flesh and commands the rest to be neutral, to be blank.
He picks up a few mahjong tiles.
Why not just take each mahjong tile and erase its face blank? How could you play? All these cultures, Chinese culture, American culture, Chinese American, whatever. It is all just the faces of game pieces. Erase the face, and there'll be no game anymore. We would use the tiles as debris. Throw at each other. Yes, that is civilized. Back to rocks and beasts and winds. Oh my. I've spent my whole life to ensure the rituals of 5,000 years of culture would continue for another 50,000 years to live. With just rocks and beasts and weeds around.
He makes a two-handed beheading gesture with his canned sword.
Work! I kill your ideas, Mount. Work! Your great lip. Work! Your peasant collective. Work! Your 100 flowers. Work! Your lies and bloated numbers. Work! 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 Then, when all goes wrong, he turns, he appeals to the chaos of youth, turns his sons and daughters to leaves, to destroy all that is old, to humiliate the old and glorify the new. How dare Mao erase all our precious culture, keep the masses stupid, while he fucks to his glory anything that came before us. I came before! Gone. Blank slate. All my victories invisible, my glories. We are the same stock, yet I am on the losing side. I will not go down in the history books as the face saver of my culture.
Mainly wobbling and balancing on ice skates, sings the last two lines of Happy Birthday, Dear Generalissimo, in piercing falsetto. Hoping and Neely at the kitchen table. Hoping is taking apart two cabbage heads, which will eventually mince into a vowel. They both speak in fluent American accents as they communicate in their native language. Cabbage heads split.
Never. Never do I comply. The old man is losing it.
Oh, bring me some tea, Hoping.
Where? Where is it now?
I'm burned like this, and all you can think about is the car. I had to walk from DeSoto and Victory because
Was there smoke coming out?
I had to walk in this heat.
It was the water.
A mechanical engineer, PhD, the highest degree. You're supposed to know.
Carburetor or
All of a sudden, it just went clunk, clunk, clunk.
the oil.
I could only wobble to the side.
Was the engine hot?
All I know is red lights flash.
Which side? Which side red lights?
I don't know. The left side.
The general enters in full military drag, rigor and confident.
Come play, my chum.
Can't you see I'm cooking?
Where king and God.
They come when they come.
Me.
Go play with yourself.
Come play.
He turns and exits.
And now, Twilla.
She just comes for Yaya's birthday dinner, like the past. Never hear from her, then just shows up. No warning, nothing.
I open the door, she is there. Ugly. Ugly as a demon. 5 years, then she just shows up. Like some plague, she comes to our house. Why, Ayers? Why?
She is still our daughter.
Come to me. Come and play.
I can never forgive her, Hope. Losing my face in front of so many. Just like that. Oh, everybody. Canada, America, China. Oh, the whole world watching, and she can keep falling with that demon smile like she loves to fall. Then just run away for so many years. Where? We think her dead. A black falling weight on my heart. She dares to come back here like nothing happened, like a ghost, and then say, she's like me.
The car, I must fix. Where?
She could have made a mark in this world. The daughter could have become champion, world champion. And I was helping her get there. She doesn't have commitment on her own. She is lazy, like you.
Shaking his
She
children
could have
away.
fought the world fine.
Don't you shake your knife at
Lily,
me.
things happen in this world that have nothing whatsoever to do with you. There's more to life than accounts payable and received. Things do not solely turn around you.
Then how am I to be in this world? Anonymous? I want to make a difference.
You have no control of day into night.
I want you, Maye. That's me.
What other daughter-in-law would let a treacherous old man live with her family?
He's not a lecherous old man.
What about that time when he tried to do...
You agreed, and you were praised for it, given his history. Perhaps the word was too steep.
You just don't know.
You didn't tell me.
Answer me, Maye.
I did. You heard nothing.
It was just a touch, you said. Just an old man. You said it like that. Nothing more.
It was not my home to tell it any other way. The general's house. I live in the general's house. Always someone else's house, never my own.
He mistook you for his wife.
Nearly stomps out.
He touched you by mistake.
Monkey King and 8 Pig have joined General Sun and built wars with mahjong tiles at a card table.
Think she'll come down and play?
Beautiful lad then. She better wheels with me.
It doesn't know how to play anyway.
Won't do the three-way. She always ends defeat.
That's not the point, General San.
What is all this bullshit about my being my deaf muse? She can't even walk. How is your task to be done?
I'm starving. You got stuff stirring in them stews?
Where are the cooks?
General, you have awakened us. Now you must integrate. Feel compassion for her, for the suffering of all human beings.
What? Monkey! Is your heart bleeding?
You must aim for the hole.
I am aiming for the hole.
Then let us go. You are not serious about Buddha.
Buddha is nothing but a word. All these cults around statues. Absurd!
They couldn't even reincarnate me into the right womb. Pig,
It is what you deserve.
I was so pissed. I ate my mother and my little piggy brothers.
Lighten up, Monkey King. Enjoy yourself. This world, come to think of it, it's very good. Weren't you the one who relieved yourself on Buddha's hand? What happened to that monkey I love so much? The one who can leap and change his own mind.
Yeah, relax, would ya, Mr. Deny Your Past? Hey, pig, don't you want out of here?
General discards a tile.
I have a hand that will not only win, but smear.
Who draws?
Ha! I win! I am the winner! Door clear, double twin, same suit, no heads, no tails, and a Gian
Your
pair!
door is not clear. You have East Windsor or fucking Chitta. It's only one twin.
Not so! You slid those there!
Get the cooks in here. I want to slaughter this pig.
A cheetah's flesh is tough.
Uh-huh, and things never change. You had my mother and my sister, and still it's not enough.
You had your mother and your siblings that way.
He is you, General. There's barely a line.
Never mind. I'm hungry. I will slaughter this one.
Yes, his cane as a
Kill
sword.
him, and you're killing yourself.
And that's right. We're your, cunt on choose. What was it?
You are praised shunk on a bed of tender fermented vegetables.
Oh, how you salivate, drool, and spit.
His meat will spoil your meal.
You are the muscles in my mushu.
Your eating me will change your fate.
Your feet stewed with garlic, black beans, a feast that will turn the reddest common red.
General Son, even this rancid sow is appetizing to you. Your longevity is a sham.
And my eggs are welsh. You are the heart.
But what about cholesterol?
Get over here, you fat lad Ferris. Your heads are going to roll.
But our heads are your heads.
You!
What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
What is it about killing that makes me so horny?
But what's gonna happen?
Is someone going to be also ornery?
Stick your dead necks out and let's go!
Kalam, exhausted, the general falls to sleep in his throne, eventually back snoring epicentrically. Kitchen.
Sonny! Sonny!
Softly hoping.
I told the punk to check the oil. He didn't do it. Or feed the dog. This isn't the first time. Sonny!
Sunny enters with video camera.
Shit crazies every minute. Nice hair, Mom.
Open returns to broken English, nearly a Hong Kong British accent, as they now speak their second language.
What I tell you last Monday?
Feed the dog.
Don't playing wise guy with me.
What? That's what you say.
What else I said?
That's enough hoping. Just get the car to move again and I'll drive it until it explodes.
Really, Mom? Something happened.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Just go.
No. What did I say to check?
Oh, the oil.
Now you're talking.
Oh man, I totally forgot. I'm totally sorry. Mom, I'm totally sorry.
Don't ever say sorry to me.
You should have called.
Don't tell your mother what should, because you totally forgot. Your mother had to walk in heat while you make pumping in air-conditioned gym.
Oh, hoping. Massage my feet.
Go get a car. It's your responsibility to get it and fix it.
If we get the car Mom wants, should never break down.
Come here.
A Lexus EP800, huh, Mom?
The car runs perfect when maintained proper.
It's 100-year-old. You fucking drove the car.
Oh, nonsense.
No, the engine is on its last, and you blame it on me?
I will not buy a Japanese car. Not after what they done to us.
That was 100 years ago.
And what did your father do to them? How many did he kill?
Your histories are mixing up.
He killed the Reds, not the Japs.
I heard he killed them all.
You're hearing wrong.
And what of it? The Japanese, they can be slaughtered. You can kill them physically, but now look at the strong, enduring cars they've engineered and conquered the world with.
Then who buy the American car? American cars suck. Someone have to support American car industry. Why us? I'm totally with you the whole way, Mom. I'll be stoked and proud to drive a Lexus. Not have to duck every time I pass by someone I know in that creep Chrysler. No, God. Let me tell you, look at your face. Upgrade, for God's sake, upgrade.
Sunny starts shooting with the video camera. He seems to awaken.
That car take you from point A to point B. For one foreign car, we can have 2, 3 American cars. We are kings. We are not kings. We are efficient. Nothing else in our life.
I
so
don't
fancy.
want to hear any more.
You want a car so bad? Be my guest. You make so much money. Go ahead. Be my guest.
But I want you to go with me to the...
Just like you want me to go to your family, smile and chat and joke. You want to drag me to that talk show, talk about myself like I am famous or something. You don't need me going there.
Can't you see it would make me happy?
Happy? It makes you happy, but it go against my principalities. I'm already flexible, but I cannot be faking a smile.
If you could bend for just an arch, it would spring such joy in me. I'd bend for you, letting Yeye stay with us here all our lives. Why can't you bend for me?
That's not bending. Yeye take care of Sunny and Twila while you worked. We would have been paying babysitter.
And your family? Where are they? They take 1 week out of their lives to talk, stroke, and honor him. 1 week. And you, gallant Ho Ping, explode day to day, shouting our lives away.
It's my privilege taking care of you.
Privilege? Ha! Pathetic. I'll get the car. Nothing gets done around here unless I do it. I'm living with a bunch of cripples, loudmouth and spineless. And when I see cripples like you, you know what I want to do.
Rock and roll, ma.
I want to beat you, maim you. I want to maim and beat you so that your uselessness is more apparent in this already conducted world.
She screams at the camera. The movement's waking the general.
First wife, have the servants finished slaughtering the swine?
Birds tweet in the park. Twila sits on a bench, speaks to a long black wig.
Loser. You're a loser. You don't deserve to live. Never could jump high enough, kowtow low enough, double toe loop enough, triple axel sow cow enough, spin fast enough, smile wide enough. What's wrong with you? You couldn't even beat the first to quadruple. How dare you even exist, you loser! How many times you'd wedge the blade into her face? To think that rip was her face. That is how you'd get out there. Be willing to fall 40, 50 times a day. Each jolt rose a tattoo, a testament to her losing face. Get up to full again. Get up to full again. Get up and full. And the one time I glanced smack, balanced on the blade, just gliding on God's popsicle tongue. No smile, no clap, just pursed lips and a frozen stare. I swear you were a ventriloquist. Again. That's all that will ever loop in my head if I don't clear this.
Twila suddenly hears footsteps. Ducks behind the bench. Nearly approaches. Twila spies.
I want a tree here. A tree's there. There's some nest in the branches, all shit on cue. I want pansies around my feet. Pansies are around my feet. Little rabbits with burnt whiskers. They're there. I have the money, the power, the freedom, the will to build my own park. How? How have I produced such lame stock? Surrounded by the feeble and the meek, what have I produced? What have I produced? Fools and eunuchs. Fools and eunuchs. I tried to breed emperors and only fools and eunuchs.
Trilla stand.
A month ago, I crawled out of my ice age and accepted your disappearance. 5 years it took me, but I did it. Now, of course, because fate is a fixed roulette wheel, of course, you show up to humiliate me back into the tundra. What do you want from me? I'm not American. I cannot wave happily to the chaotic, but you, Twiller, you believe in a banner of stitched together stripes and painted on stars. And that is so different a mind than a flag made of whole cloth.
May I sit with you, Mother?
What are you doing here?
I heard nothing. May I sit with you, Mother?
There's nothing to say.
I need a mother right now. May I sit with you, Mother?
You sit, I go.
Just sit with you, Mother. Sit.
Nearly removes the handbag.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Never, ever say thank you, Mom, to me. It means nothing to me. In fact, Mom, it insults me. Every time you say thank you, Mom, to me, you might as well say fuck you, Mom. You might as well say fuck you.
Please, Mom.
Please is fuck you, Mom.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry is fuck you, Mom.
I love you, Mom.
I love you is worse than fuck you. I love you, Mom, is I want to kill you, Mom.
Then where? Where do I start? Your hand is frozen. How can I thaw it?
Trilla rampages for the wig, dons it, then kneels down as a dog.
Go ahead. Kick me. Kick me if that's a start. Better than thank you, please, sorry, I love you better. Kick me. No words, just kick me. Kick the fuck out of me. Kick me. Kick me for every fall. Harder. Kick me. Kick me for every rig you lost your face. Kick me. Kick me down and I'll get back up. Kick me like you won't kiss me. Kick me. Kill me. Kick me. Come on, Mom. Kick me. Now, Mother, start from the beginning. What is it? Tell me what came before me that froze your soul. Tell me your secret, Mom. Let us kick the shivering. Tell me, Mom, tell me. I want to know about you, Mom. What were you thinking at 10? At 20? Did you freak out at your period? What was your first kiss like? I want to know. Don't you want to know about me? What I've done?
I know what you have done.
You know what I did, but after. Don't you want to know what happened after?
After you disappeared.
After I defected.
There is no after. There is no after.
Then before. Ask me something about the before.
What is the quadratic formula?
What?
What is the quadratic formula?
You mean veg?
You can't remember.
It's not something personal about me. All the nerds of the world know the quadratic formula. That come.
No, that you know.
What could it be but numbers? I know numbers.
You have no idea about numbers. 1.0. 1.0, 1.0, 1.0, 1.0. How could one person fall so many times in front of so many people?
Just wanted to kill myself in front of everyone. What could end it? What could it be done so I'd never have to ever again?
What is the quadratic formula?
I tell you the formula. You tell me a story about you?
If it is correct.
But why?
So many drugs.
Not enough to break out of this pet trade.
That's why I never tell you.
What? That you have a big frozen hole in the middle of your heart that you wanted me to melt with a sear of fame and fill with medals to hang on walls?
You think you're so smart because you can put so many words together so quickly.
Think about it, Mom. 15,000 people you needed around you, cheering when I landed square smack in the middle of some fabricated wonderland. Applause! Applause! And the possibility of warmth. The idea of a smile entered you.
hands.
Children do not tell their parents what they should say.
Then the parents have to share their life stories, or their children will run screaming from the rink and find out about life from someone else.
Nearly starts to leave.
Mother, please. No, okay, no pleasing. No, just one. One story.
You know why I never told you stories? My story. My story is precious. My story is secret. It's not something you discuss over a piece of toast or while the TV is blabbering. I don't waste stories on people who are not listening. Fully listening full. You have to be here, completely with me, listening to my story.
All ears.
See, this is a joke. This tells me you are not serious. You just listen as if I'm some kind of a noise, some computer beat, some car engine. You must record me like a camera. Silent, but everything. What story? What story?
Come in here.
I walked.
To America?
An airplane.
That is data. That is not a story.
Criticize me.
Mom, no. What I mean is that story is not. No, the story I really want is you and Dad. Was he handsome?
He was.
Was he funny?
He was.
Just how did you meet? I mean, where did you go on your first date? When did you know, Mom? When did you know?
He was chosen for me because he had the highest degree.
Okay.
Sometimes, Twinner, know-it-all Twinner, people want to spare you pain. I am your mother. I want good things for you. Better than anything I ever had. The chance to move upward was lost on you. You're falling on the night that could have taken you to the Olympics and world fame. Better, bigger, greater than any Swedish prize for mathematics I could ever have. Access like no other Chinese family could ever have.
That's all that will ever loop in my head if I don't clear this. I can't take back the past. Can't take down the scores or replace the defection. I'm a loser in your shivering game. But you are my mother, and I will win you back.
It's too late.
Nearly exits. Twila alone looks up to the sky. Trumpets sound and announce. Monkey King and 8 pigs' heads pop up as small caps from the mahjong table, startling the general.
Lop, 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 loppity lop. Remember me?
You dismembered me.
I was last in line.
Had the hardest spine.
Needed 2 whacks to rid me.
You whack.
Whack!
Whack.
Whack!
Oh, whackety whack. You broke us.
You broke us for fun.
Stop that communist nonsense!
You broke all of us.
For your own good!
Our good?
You worshipped Mao! Mao worshipped monks! You are broke traditions! I was saving you!
Oh, please.
I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
She'll never come down and play.
She must! I need her.
You'll forever be alone.
Just touching your own old self.
Yuck.
Let us eat your medals.
I earned this!
Fry dry with soy.
Oh, my accomplishments!
Then forget it.
Live as you are.
Not quite alive.
Not quite dead.
Treacherous, treacherous middle ground. Such a coward.
Coward.
Such a coward.
Coward.
I am not a coward!
Cow.
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 Cow. Cowardly cow.
I am not a coward!
The heads disappear. The general prepares himself, fantasizing about Mei Li.
Come, Lily. Come to me. I am not a coward. I'm not a coward. Let me show you. I'm not a coward.
The general rubs himself.
No one wants 100-year-old meat, a century alive. No one wants to touch you in the hand. I need touch.
wearing the black wig. The general sees her as Mei Li.
My precious! My jewel, you have come down!
I came to say goodbye, Yeye.
Yeye pulls Twila close and puts his cheek to her chest.
I missed you, Meili. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, Meili. Please.
You're the only one who sees light in me, Yeye.
I'm sorry for what I've done.
He kisses her.
I think you need to.
You have always like that. You have fit now, and you are like that.
Where are...
She spots his pajama bottoms on his throne.
It's this outfit, isn't it? It's not your taste.
Come on, Yeye.
Wait. We're just beginning.
Come on, Yeye.
Your family was paid good money to do this.
Hold still.
She starts to tie his pajama bottoms. He tries to push her head down to his crotch. She lifts her back, grabs his cane.
You wouldn't hit an old man, would you?
She moves to exit. He blocks her.
Yeye! I've helped you when everyone else ignored you!
I want to give you money.
I don't want your money.
I want to give you everything.
Skip the everything!
You don't like to look at this shriveled body. It is still a body. A touching, feeling body. I am alive.
Here reaches for Twila's breast.
I am you!
What of it? You must learn these things anyway. What better way than...
I already know!
Another touch. I need fresh meat.
No, please, no!
Security.
He pushes her onto his throne and lands on her. She pushes him to the floor and lifts the cane. We hear breathing. Sunny rushes in.
Yeah! Dude! Shit, are you alright? Where am I? Jeez, Dad? Dad, come quick!
Sunny listens for Yeye's heartbeat.
Pops, Yeye's fallen! Yeah! You got to hold on, man. It's your birthday. Man, I bought you a present. Man, you can kick on your birthday. Hold on, man. You're doing fine. Yeah.
Sunny helps
You're
Yeye
doing
back
fine.
onto his throne. Hoping enters.
What are you screaming about? Oh, what happened?
I was walking downstairs and suddenly I hear this sound. So I came down here and he's on the ground. He's like fallen and he can't get up.
Who am I? Who am I?
What time is it?
Hold it right there.
Oh, brethren. Puyao to Chianghua.
Don't try and speak. What time is it?
Che mo tie tao che.
How did you fall? Sunny rushes in with the video camera and his birthday present to Yeye and immediately starts shooting.
Put that away, son.
What?
This is very serious moment.
That's why I'm getting it. Kapete, yeah?
Hands the present in front of the camera, puts it in Yeye's lips.
Put it down and come sit with us.
Check it out. We have copies made, right? Man. As it happened, the death of a lie, the new oral history.
Stop it! I don't want to be on that camera.
I'm thinking ahead, Pops. It's like famous in Taiwan, right? All these sergeants and lieutenants and staff and their families. Wow, save 15,000 at 29.95. We could clear 300 grand, yeah? We could get out of debt and get mom the car she wants.
Nonsense!
I could get into film school with this shit, yeah? Alright? You know what you gotta do, Pops? Don't move. Stay right there or you fuck up my move.
Fuck someone, fuck! You watch out! This is very serious, important moment.
You can watch it again and again and again. Ed.
How? How? How did you fall? How did you fall? Shemo Shaitaole.
How did you sleep?
English, guys. English. This kid's a tackle.
Clanking sound of the camera ahead, as if something's caught.
Shemo Tie Siailite.
How did you fall?
Come on. You're breaking it with Chinese. Now, not registering. English.
Get out of here. We don't want your direction.
He's my grandfather, you know? This is how I choose to remember him.
Shut up, Sonny. Shut up.
What? You're always beating on him. When did this moment get so precious?
You were sitting. Standing.
Sitting. Standing.
Nali. Shelly. Nali.
Where? Here? There. Here? There.
English. English. English.
Hoping and Yeye watch Sunny's 8-second tantrum.
How many fingers? Who am I? Who am I?
The camera comes out. Yeye has his last flicker.
Shit! What's going on?
He knows me. He still knows me.
Sunny banging on the camera.
Shit! What's wrong? Wait!
Tell me.
Wait! Don't say anything until I get a hang on this.
Oh, pain.
Stop! Didn't you hear me? Nothing until I fix this.
Yes, Father.
Pops, help me out. It's broken.
Are you afraid to die?
Sunny shakes the camera violently.
No, Father. I am not afraid to die. I'm afraid to be like you. Live life overdue.
Then be good to her. She will kill you first.
Yeye lays his head down. Sunny explodes. Throws the camera against the wall. Hoping jumps. Yeye doesn't.
Yeah. No, man, not now, man. Back. Come back. Shit. I missed it. 17 years of bearing that crap, and I missed it. The end. I missed it. I missed the moment. Missed it. Bullshit! I missed it!
Sunny goes on a rampage. Hoping takes his father's hands, examines them, puts them to his cheek one last time. He caresses his father's head. Sunny knocks over chairs and tables. He tosses Hoping's minced cabbage. The TV gets bashed.
No? They're broken. Really broken. Maybe you can improve. Get some new shit going on here. Fix this part.
He kicks over the microwave.
Ni one pint towel I sell kai.
Son of a bitch punk.
This is my home.
I missed it, old man. Never can say goodbye. You never know I said it. You made me miss it with your ancient machinery. You didn't even open my present. I bought him a present. Gonna scotch tape this moment back together.
Sunny continues his tirade rage.
You skimp on everything. You're so goddamn cheap and it makes me sick. Look at you. Really, father? You are an idiot. You could have paid to get the old man out of your head. But no! put us through these total scams of all? What? What, son? I'm sick of this shit!
You want he die with strangers with the tubes up his nose in that stinking place for $100 a day? It's inhuman!
This is inhuman! It's the money. It's the money. Trina, couldn't you have broken us for this, though? You have been blaming him for 5 years. You haven't. You just don't spend it. You're a fucking cheapskate. Don't be getting me angry like you used to. You was old. You're still middle-aged. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Ah!
Sunny grabs Hoping,
Ah! Ah!
shakes him, then punches him in the stomach. Hoping goes down and Sunny bellows a couple of times and Halkili exits. Hoping holds his stomach, rocking back and forth. Sunny blasts far away.
I am 54 years next month. How many more years do I have to fix?
Neely hurriedly enters, sees Hoping on the ground.
What's happened, Hoping? Who did? Those spies in the park.
Worse,
Did they find him?
he's gone.
They took him?
My father is dead.
Neely wavers between disbelief and a perverse sort of joy. She disguises this opening of heart.
How?
He fell out of his chair.
Did the spies beat you too?
There were no spies,
Demons?
no demons.
Neely puts her hand atop Yeye's hand. Hoping releases his stomach.
This darkness had made me brave when I was young. I've waited for this. Watched how ungallantly life was stripped from him. How it turned on him. I will never fight this darkness. I will not be like him.
Yeye passes one last gasp. A moment of grief. They look at each other uncomfortable. Neely immediately plugs her nose.
Neely, no! Don't plug it. Smell it. Smell it now, while you can. The stench of death.
What are you kidding me, Hoping?
It's awful. Oh, grotesque. It has a head and tail and 2 small teeth. Smell it. Stop and smell it. Neely, smell it before it's gone. The last of General Sun.
It smells like a rotten century egg.
Or just a plain century egg.
Do you remember our first meeting? Do you remember where?
Yes,
Where?
you know. Why did you ask?
I want to know you know. No, don't. Just tell me. Here.
Ice capades.
Yes, I do too.
They kiss deeply. The final kiss of a wedding vow. Monkey King and Ace Pig appear as the general's old cohort.
Lieutenant General King, Major Go.
Did he fall? Was it accident?
We think in his sleep, perhaps napping, he rolled and fell onto the ground.
We hope as gently as autumn leaves.
She looks Hoping in the eye. Questions start pouring into her mind as she looks at the mess around.
You are a good son, Hoping.
so patient and dutiful to take care of your father into a century of life.
And you, Neely, such a generous soul to allow him to stay in your house. I know my son's wife would never allow that.
We are dutiful people.
We have completed our duties as Chinese descendants.
You are one of the few who can still claim tradition.
Let us pay our respects to the lasting general son.
Yes.
Neely exits to look for a son.
Where is Sonny?
Hoping looks up to the sky as Monkey King and Ace Pig become their selves.
So, what's next?
It's not quite done.
The roast? I like it rare.
Pig, the mission.
But he's dead.
Well, we'll see if compassion is still sharp.
He's dead. He's done.
Not quite.
Huh?
Pig, you never leave a bone unchewed.
True.
A soup unstewed.
True.
A crunch unruined.
Oh, the pork rinds.
Never mind.
Oh, souvenir.
Leave them behind.
Just one last bag.
My friend. No.
So, we're almost free to go.
Out of his mind. Yes. Almost.
The stake is an empty blue ice of nether space. Yaya sits in his throne. He waits to ascend.
They ask me at the end, they ask me, are they packing my last stars? They are unutterable. So I said nothing and they asked me, who am I? Who am I? Again and again as they chanted me away.
A convulsing thriller staggers a figure 8, backing into Monkey King and Ace Pig.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
He unclenches an empty bottle of pills from her hands as she falls off of him to her hands and knees. Yaya, with each no, he whacks her back.
No, Twitter, no, Twitter, no, Twitter, no.
One last swift whack on her back and pills spill from her mouth, the sound of a pearl necklace breaking. She sits back, disoriented.
Twitter, why are you blanking yourself out?
What I want is to be more invisible.
Oh, Twitter, think about the happy times.
No,
Oh, yes.
no.
What about that day, the first day?
I only remember that.
Only 5 years old. You wanted to go.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Skating! Skating! You pull my hand and say, skating! Skating like a bell! That's how you'd say it, Twitter! Your music, your own music, say it, Twitter! Skating! Skating! Ding like a bell! Ding, ding, ding!
Skating.
Everyone else was swimming! Swimming! No bell, no shine, but you, Twitter! You skating!
Skating.
Yes!
Skating. Skating.
Then you'd say, you two, yeah, you two, skating, yeah, skating.
You too.
So we walked to Tonpaga Ice, in Kanuka Park, 100 degrees. We marched a long march to Tonpaga Ice. You had your little coin sealed up in an envelope. You saved to pay your skates too. You couldn't even lace them up. I had to tie them up for you and you would pull me onto the ice. My cloth shoes all wet and you could hold so tight to me, 2 hands holding onto me. Determined not to fall. All the big kids going by. You wanted to go fast like the big kids, but you wouldn't let go of me. My own feet froze like popsicles, but you continued skating, the ting of your song. You wanted your feet to go first, so you fell, but you got back up, fell, got back up. I thought, this little girl fights like a boy. You have the sun blood to fight. Sometimes, Twila, sometimes you must go back to the first time. Beginner time when everything was new, and closer to true nature. Remember it. Remember.
Twila, back alive, yet distant.
Why did you take your immoralness out on me? I was your ally.
I mistook you.
Twila slowly places a hand on Yeye's crotch.
I want to think this is where my seed traveled from your sack. Your seed through here, him, and then me. I'm touching this bridge where you became me. I want to think this is some tube to my history.
It is your belief. You must have belief.
She removes her hand.
I don't care.
You believe, Twila.
Everyone else
You
has
must. You must, or they win.
Yeah.
Twila.
I know nothing.
Then you are a blank slate to start anew. You are an original, Twila. Fill your head with thirst.
First.
He takes her hand.
Accept my touch as the last human stroke for old Yaya and nothing more than that. Forgive me, Twila.
He kisses her hand and then pets it.
It's time, Twila. It is time. Go back. Skate yourself back into the world as if it was the first time. That first time when it was pure. Go. Twila. Go. Twila. Go.
Yeye, Monkey King, and 8 Pigs slowly become Twila's mind silhouettes. She stands and prepares to take her first steps.
With first, skate, ting. Skate, ting. Skate, ting.
Twila gathers speed and joy as she skates around the light in a perfect infinite circle, skating herself back into the world. Yeye strips to his natural being and moves to the next world. Light fades. End of play.
To introduce them as they come onto the stage, Tafaza Bob Mutumbi. Chimwemwe George Peter. Mujeri. David Umbe. Mario Kulakwashe. Last but not least, Ronald Sige. Pelagia Chaite. So we'll open it up to you, the audience, and ask you what struck you about the play, what were you most interested in focusing on in the play?
Well done, guys. That was really amazing. I enjoyed watching that. And what really struck me about the performance performance and the play in itself was the idea of time and how they moved in between the different phases of General San's life and the lives of everyone and how everyone's lives intertwined with his and how their stories it wasn't one story, but it wasn't like different. It was, I don't know. It was just, you know, yeah. There were layers, but there were also like the multi-layers were also like just one. It was really, really beautiful. It was nice. I enjoyed it, and I have so many questions, but I'm not going to ask. I hope people ask because yeah. But I loved it. Well done, guys.
We'll give you a chance to ask questions a bit later on. Any more responses to the play? The text?
I'm just going to piggyback on what Zaza is saying and congratulate like all the actors. It was just so wonderful, and every time I feel like, yes, babe, I'm talking about you. Every time I'm just like watching you guys, I'm always like in awe because like you're playing. What's happening? You're playing like the physicality, right? And it's the same person, and you can tell it's like. They're going through something. And it's really wonderful that like I got to see character development, and I got to see I got answered. There were questions that were answered. Like when I was sitting to Chelsea, and like, what's going on in this? Why is this happening now? Why is she talking like that? But then like. Just wait till it makes sense, you know? So, well done to you guys. You were amazing.
Joy?
Yes. I was very much struck by the cross-cultural, ancestral, and histories that we carry. And I think it's a phenomenon that does cross-culture, yeah, not being very articulate, but to see this African performance through a Chinese lens and vice versa, and we feel and we carry, I believe, the voices of our ancestors from wherever we come. And so we're able to translate that message in the play. And I think you really helped us see that. And watching this intergenerational relationship and seeing the through line. And how we're so limited in our relationships generally, but specifically in family, when we can only know the facet that we've been presented. The child can only know the parent, but not the parent's history and legacies and inheritances, and so forth and so on. Sometimes we get one facet, sometimes we get two, and as we cross those generations, we come to understand that our parents and our grandparents had lives long before we existed, and the shock of that reality sometimes played out, I think, in the performance.
And this is actually the first time that it's being played to an African audience. Yeah.
By Africans.
By African, yeah, by African audience, yes.
It works.
All right, I thought I saw a hand back there.
No.
There's no hand. You withdraw your hand. You withdraw your hand. All right. Any questions that you have that you can also even pass on to the playwright, because I'm not the playwright, but well, if you have any questions, we can try to answer some of them. You had some questions somewhere there.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have a hand. Okay, let's
No,
have
I
a
have a
hand
hand.
back.
My question is not to the playwright, but so much as to the idea that I've been coming to Almasi stage readings for a while. And this is the first time you've deliberately gone out of your way to have more prosthetics and makeup and kind of costume and not have the stand where people went. So you more or less like dramatized it more. Is this a deliberate way forward for you, or is it this particular production that called for this? That's my question.
It sort of helped us sort of try to enter it in a more authentic way, I think. So for me personally, I think that's why Zaza made that choice. But again, I'm not the director, I'm just a body on stage.
You're not just a body on stage, as we all know.
We're going to stop now.
No, I'll just stop it, David. I guess for me the choice was really to look at how the play was structured, that it all happens on a sort of like an eye string of some sort. So I figured that the stands will kind of get in the way of the work that we're trying to do with the text. But also not forgetting that it's a stage reading, it's not a full production. I constantly had to remind myself that it's a stage reading. Yes, and the actors also kind of had to remind me sometimes. But yeah. If I answered your question, the other one, I don't know, because I'm not going to direct all the stage readings. We also have other directors who direct our stage readings. So I guess it will be up to the directors as well. If you came for our Master African Playwrights Conference, I think even Tough Bob's stage reading of #Black Words Matter didn't have a stance as well. So it's really up to what the director is trying to do with the work and what they're trying to explore with the text as well. Yeah.
So the follow-on question is, what are you trying to do with this work? Why now and why this particular playwright and particulars?
Okay. So Alice Tuan has come here to Zim to work with Zimbabwean directors, actors, and playwrights for the Almasi Associate Playwrights Conference. She came last year, and then she came again this year in January. And well, I've always been interested in her work, and so finally this year she managed to send me some of the plays that she has written, and I was quite struck by this particular work. And I mean, the idea of the diaspora experience is not new to a lot of us Zimbabweans, where because of economic reasons, because of maybe political reasons as well, a lot of people have been forced to leave their home and try to make a home elsewhere. And just exploring that process of being in that cultural schizophrenia where you're coming with your own Zimbabwean values, but you're living in a society where your values and the traditions of that society are the total opposite of what you're trying to do in your own house, or what you're trying to instill in your children in your own household. So, yeah. And it's a question that I'm always grappling with, because I also have relatives out there who have birthed children out there, and yeah, I'm also wondering what kind of a new Zimbabwean or Zimbabwean whatever hyphenate are we going to have after 10, 15, 20 years? Yeah. Huh?
What did it have anything to do with that?
Which ancestor?
The general.
All right. For the actors, do you have any questions that you wanted to ask the audience?
Just a question.
Yes, sir.
As an actor, shut up.
It's okay, they know each other.
That's not nice.
As
You
an
actor,
my question is more to the actors. There are a lot of texts that I was listening to, like with reference to the Chinese culture, and these figures like the monkey and the pig. As soon as I saw them, I started thinking of that ZBC.
Journey to the West.
So, with reference to how you came up with these characters in the physicalization, what was that process like, especially with this Chinese aspect into it? Especially with you, Bob. I mean, your physicality, I think everybody will agree, it's fantastic.
Yes.
I mean, not taking away everything from everyone else, but I mean, unfortunately, Bob has got this thing of overpowering everybody, and it just happens. Yeah. So I wanted to know, like, maybe if you've got enough time for each one of you to like tell us your process. You know what I mean? Getting into character. Yeah.
Well,
you can start with Francis.
Well, I didn't have a lot of lines, so for me to immerse myself in the character wasn't that hard. But I think the director kept, nailing, into my head that, make sure you capture the moments, a whole lot of things. So, but it was quite of a challenge, when you're trying to do the Chinese accent and then.
You did the Chinese accent?
No, not
He's not joking. This is what I've been dealing with for days. But I've survived.
So yeah, I mean, within the text itself, there's certain parts where I was supposed to, speak Chinese words and stuff. But hey, it's kind of hard. But we tried. I hope we did justice.
Yeah, you did.
You know what I mean?
Well, for me,
next.
Yeah,
do you want to take this? Go ahead.
No, I thought Musa was.
No, it's open, it's random.
Go ahead, you want it?
No, I don't know. No, I was just checking.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me continue. For me, it was just remembering. Just went back to remembering the journey to the West. And the character of Monkey was my favorite with that whole thing, and you can get on YouTube now, so I was watching it again, a bit of that, and that's what the voice, it just came. I didn't think about that, it just came, It was a lot of fun trying to get that monkey character out, so that was a lot of fun.
Plus tape cut.
Before Bob starts talking for 10 hours, I'm gonna say my little bit. My character's called 8-Pig. I have a big stomach. I think we know where that goes. And then the rest of the physicality and the movement. 8-Pig is a character about punished because of his lust and his lust for life, his lust for women, his lust for food. It's just a lustful, gluttonous character. So that's what I was going for. And that's what I hope I gave. Yeah. So that's what I was just going for. And I think having Zaza pushing you to continuously think about it and think about who and where you are and what your character is also great, because sometimes you can forget and let go of the physicality and of a choice you made. But it was great having Zaza and the rest of the cast, I think, just supporting each other and being friends and nice people.
That's cute.
Yeah.
You're getting the pretty version.
Well, for me, short. Yeah, the short version. 50 words. It came from the script itself. The first thing it says that we hear an epicentric snoring. So the voice came from that. And the body came from the scene that he does with the granddaughter when he's like, Meili, come to me. It reminded me of Commedia dell'arte. So he's the stock Pantalone. So I was like, oh, stock character, Commedia dell'arte, Pantalone, easy peasy. Woo! Does anyone know what he's talking about?
Yes, my
Yes. Oh, so it's just me.
It's
Okay.
I'll send you notes.
Thanks, Joanne. Love you.
For me, it was just basically like 10% me, 90% my director. Me, I was just really a vessel on the stage. No, honestly. Okay, so Zaza did help me a lot with just figuring it out. and I had to draw the parallels between the two characters, Twila and Meli, to find out what were their similarities, what were their differences, and then figure out how I could make sure that the things about them that are similar show, the things in their stories that are similar show, because there's several things that kind of like overlap with them, but then you can still see that they're two different people and it's not just more of the same person. So it was just figuring out those similarities, figuring out the differences in the rhyming and the 90% side.
Well done, Zaza.
Well done.
No, that is really the actor's work, and
I think it's you. It's you.
Okay, cool. I think
It's gonna have a bad
Okay, so okay, personally for me, it was hard to adjust to that American kid, because personally I come from a ghetto and there's this ghetto thing that always comes with me. But up to now I'm not so sure whether I tried at least to tap into it, but all credit goes to the guys and as well Zaza. But well, I would like to give it to the cast members, because they've been helping me physically and in terms of delivering the lines. I'll be honest, some of the lines I didn't even know what they meant.
You say that.
That's fine. I still don't know what most of them mean now.
No, but I think Ronald gets the award for working the hardest on the stage. Right?
Yeah.
What they said. No, seriously, what they said.
It's Friday.
Seriously. Yeah. So, yeah. And
then,
yeah.
Charmaine, I actually have a question for you. Sorry, my voice is going. So,
Projection.
I'm trying to project. Keep in mind. I really found, having watched you in a number of things, that for me, this play, there was a lot of stillness in your character, and I wanted to know how you achieved that.
I just thought Chinese discipline, order, and well, like I just thought that they'd be stiller. I don't know, because from what I read from my role, it's like women aren't that powerful. They're not that strong in Chinese culture. So the stiller I was hoping that the power is there, but it's not quite there. So
I found you kind of being a grounding force, like within the play itself. So whenever you came on, I kind of felt a bit, okay, back to some control. Yeah. So whatever you did work.
That's what I was going for. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Where's my hand?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yes, sir.
It's not your question, but it's a comment. I want to give credit to the writer. It's here.
No, she is in the US.
Why am I saying so? I could have watching American films, reading American literature. The America only portray about white American, either white, black, or Hispanic. The Asian community is not much talked about in America. So that way there's a much uniqueness As I can see, this play was set up in San Francisco, Chinatown, because there's a Asian community in San Francisco. So this is something new in the American writing, which I have never seen. And the whole American, except for that guy, is the only one who's playing that American character in this Chinese. So I liked the uniqueness. And the protein, America is much more bigger than what we think America was. Mexico, whatever, but it's not bigger. But Asian or Arab are not talked about it.
Sorry, I just wanted to say one last thing. I picked it up from what Jamie said and what Shemaine said, because one of the questions that was bouncing in my head was your character, and because at the start I couldn't quite figure out what was happening with the first wife, and like everything like that was just like a whole mess in my head. But I understand that now, and I love how when you have now moved to the United States, there's that bit of power popping out of you in the way you even talk to your husband, you know, like you're breaking out of that restraint that you've always had, and like you could hear it in the way you were like trying to tell everybody like you're making up for lost time, and I didn't know why she was doing that because like I was slow to catch on that in her culture she couldn't, but it was pretty and longer anyway. Thank you.
Since the actors are slow in coming up with a question for the audience, I'll just ask anyone in the audience, a couple people, to just describe the play in one word. For you.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Redemption.
Redemption. Thank you. Keep on coming. Thank you.
I was going to say happy century.
Okay, all right.
I have one question. Is the play somewhat based on historical figures, especially General Sun, and to what extent is it based on the last years of his life?
Well, it's actually based on Alice Tuan's family life to a large extent, and then also inspired by historical facts. Yeah. Yeah, and the myths of yeah. Okay, wow, wonderful. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for